Hey guys, well I'm really excited to bring this one to you. It is a Hetzer Kame game, Tier 4. Obviously it's the enemy type tank that we all got a few years back, or it feels like a few years back, and Tank Destroyer. Now this game here you're going to see a RAS 7 kill. You're also going to see a high damage game. In fact it was that high it's actually made the Hall of Fame, which is absolutely incredible, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Except the fact that the team is just so bad that I had to pull out all stops just to survive. And in fact, there was several occasions in the game I thought, it's all over, Red Rover, and we're going to be screwed and not going to look at the YOLO Master here. Just goes straight up the middle and is rapidly date punched, and it's all over for him. And so straight away we're down one tank. We've done absolutely bugger all damage, and I'm sitting here waiting for to be able to put some shots in, and this D or B1 comes up here and gives me an opportunity to do that. I get spotted, but no one's shooting at me, which is great. But I still play it safe. I'm using this really good spot here to kind of keep a little bit of cover. Even though I'm spotted, I'm in bushes, which gives them less to see. They're kind of not even looking at me at this stage. They're just looking at potentially what they can shoot. I put a couple of blind shots in here. Now we're down to 2 players already. Old mate's still sitting there. He's just going to sit there and pump while I take some shots on him. And now we're down 3 players, and you can see they have yet to lose 1 player. I'm still trying to play, not conservatively, but I'm just trying to play to the point where I know that I'm not going to get smashed. You know, these guys are just going out in the middle of a whole bunch of cannons and getting wrecked. And that's why we're down 3. And at this point in time, I've killed 1. And I've still got 6 more players. And now we are down 2-3. And one of those is a Hetzer. The Hetzer's looking at me now and looking over at some other guys. I'm just trying to get some shots on, and I get a shot into him. And you can see I am lucky I don't have the big derp gun that Hetzer has, because, well, actually I don't think he has a derp gun, but there is a big derp gun version, because this allows me to get a faster reload. And you can see old mate here just plows straight into me and commit suicide on the front of my tank. And look, he probably thinks, game over, this bloke's got no chance. I have now got 5 tanks I'm up against. It's me versus 5. And yeah, I kept my hit points, so I've got a chance here. And I just don't want to be hit by that Hetzer, because I know it can do damage. And I now got a second tank destroyer coming up on me. So my priority is to get rid of the Hetzer. There he goes. Other tank destroyer on my left. Thankfully it's a tier 3, and now I'm just trying to angle my front to bounce where I can, and obviously keep away from the other tank at the other side. And it was just, I mean, you might say that was a lucky bounce, but you know, the front of this Hetzer is bouncy, and this guy here is shooting HE at me, which, you know, no matter how much wiggle I do, it's actually not going to protect the front of my tank. But Lucky's damage roll is quite low as a result. So I know at this point in time, I'm still 3-on-1. I'm starting to think I have a chance here. And now I'm thinking my chances are even lower. I missed that shot. I tracked him, which held him up. And now I'm sitting here with bated breath going, man, I'm down to 54 hit points here. I should be dead. Managed to ammo rack him. And now we've got 2 more tanks left to go. And from this point here, I'm thinking, we could have this. I pull some shots out of my butt, and I'm now just bouncing a few of these guys straight through the gun mantlet. That was just awesome, and a little bit of luck went my way, I've got to admit. But I'm trying to make every shot count, and now it's just me on him. Now his hit point pool is way better than mine, and he's now doing what I would do, which is roll straight down. But I would have tried to roll past me to get onto the back of the Hetzer. And now it's just me and him, and we're similar. And I look up, and there is a fresh spot to shoot at. 5 hit points left. That's a RAS. It's 7 kills. And let's look at the damage in this game, which is 2,865. And that gets me into the Hall of Fame for this tank. I think the last was 2,600 and something. You have a look at the team. Not a lot of contribution from anyone else. There was 3 on 0. The other team were unlucky. And you're just putting plenty of damage in. So that's how you can get a RAS, and that's how you can get in the Hall of Fame in this period where we don't have a lot of good players rolling around. You get plenty of bad teams. So don't complain about bad teams. They can come out successful.